Hello, I'm going to talk about acid base, which is one of the most important concepts of the NCLEX or RN exam. First of all, let's talk about the definition of ABG, arterial blood gases. It is a blood test which is used to give an indication of ventilation, gas exchange, and acid base status, and is taken from an arterial blood supply. There is a continuous acid production in the body. For example, the respiratory system, it blows it off as CO2. Kidney excrete acid. Urine is usually acid. Stomach, occasionally acid is lost by vomiting. So remember, CO2 is acid, urine is acid, stomach is acid, and intestine is alkaline. So let's go ahead and talk about normal values for acid and base. Normal pH is 7.35 to 7.45. pH is measurement of hydrogen ions in blood. Lower number is acidic. Lower number lower than 7.35, and higher pH number is always base. CO2 and bicarb can change pH. CO2 is acidic. What you need to remember is that CO2 is managed by respiratory system. As you breathe, you blow off CO2. This concept you need to understand. CO2 above 45 causes acidosis. CO2 less than 35 causes alkalosis. Bicarb is basic, managed by renal system, so it's a metabolic type of problem. So if anything related to CO2, it's lung. If it is related to bicarb, it can be anything other than lungs, for example, kidney, GI, or endocrine. Let's talk about CO2. CO2 is acid. Normal breathing inhales oxygen and exhales CO2. Less breathe out. It means low respiratory rate. Less CO2 is out. So, more CO2 is retained. Less CO2 is out, more CO2 is retained, leads to respiratory acidosis. More breathe out means higher respiratory rate. More CO2 is out, which leads to respiratory alkalosis. Normal breathing does not cause acidosis. Bicarb is a basic element of balance. Kidney do not produce bicarb but reabsorb bicarb as needed. Lungs and kidneys compensate for each other. Lungs compensate for increasing respiratory rate and removing acid. Kidney compensate by reabsorbing bicarbonate. We'll talk this concept later on again. For now, let's talk about interpreting acid-base values. When interpreting blood gases, always start with the pH. What is the pH? Is that acidosis or alkalosis? What is CO2? Could it cause pH? What is bicarb? Could it cause the pH? Let's do some interpretation so we'll understand better. The first one, this is the problem here. So we have to find out what it is. Is it acidosis or alkalosis? So first we look into the pH, first step. So pH is less than normal, right? The normal pH is 7.35 to 7.45. So pH is low. Low means is acidic. So I'll write it here, AC. So it's acidic. What is CO2? CO2 is more than normal. So it's acidic too. Right? So this, what is bicarb? Bicarb is normal. So this acidosis, the pH acidosis is caused by lungs, not by metabolic, because this is also acidosis and this one is also acidosis. So this is a respiratory acidosis. So let's talk a little bit about respiratory acidosis. The pH is low, bicarb may be high or normal, CO2 is more than normal, so it is higher. So it means a person is retaining too much of CO2. Why person is retaining too much of CO2? Because person is not able to breathe adequately. Respiratory rate is low. So which can occur in CNS depression, severe pneumonia, atelectasis, mechanical hypoventilation, COPD or asthma attack. Let's do the next one. What I see here is pH is 7.58, which is more than normal. It's more than 7.45, so it's higher pH. It means it's alkalosis. So I'm going to write here Al. CO2 is less than normal. If it is less than normal, it's actually causing alkalosis, right? Because we know CO2 is acid. When it is less than normal in a body, it's going to cause alkalosis, and bicarb is normal. So this alkalosis, this pH alkalosis is caused by lungs. So it's a respiratory alkalosis. So let's talk about respiratory alkalosis. In this, pH is more than normal. CO2 is less than 38. The person is removing too much of CO2. The reason for removing too much of CO2 is hyperventilation. It's blowing off. Respiratory rate is higher. It can happen in panic attacks, pain, mechanical overventilation. The clinical signs are lightheadedness, which can be caused by a vasoconstriction, and numbness and tingling in toes and fingers, which can actually caused by decreased calcium ionization, because CO2 also increases extracellular calcium. So you will see these symptoms in alkalosis. How do we fix it? Easy. The person who is removing this extra CO2, put it back, right? So that is the first step we should do. So we give them a paper bag so that person can breathe in, so that the carbon dioxide which is coming out, person can breathe in that carbon dioxide. This next interpretation, so pH is less than normal, so it's AC, acidosis. Now we have to see, is it caused by a lungs or is caused by, it's a metabolic. So CO2 is 38, which is actually normal, right? 35 to 45 is the normal CO2. Bicarb is less than normal. So when the bicarb is less than normal, it's going to cause acidosis, right? So this bicarb is causing acidosis. So if you see here, this acidosis in this pH is caused by bicarb. So it's a metabolic acidosis. The metabolic acidosis caused by increase in hydrogen ions production. pH is going to be less than 7.35 and bicarb is going to be less than 22. There can be a gain in acid or loss of bases. Some of the example of metabolic acidosis is a kidney failure, which leads to a retention of urine. DKA, which is accumulation of ketones, which is acid. It's a diabetic ketoacidosis. And diarrhea, which is loss of bicarb as intestine is alkaline. So let's do the last interpretation, which is pH is 7.47. This pH is higher, so it's causing alkalosis. So I'll write here Al. Let's see, is caused by a lungs or caused by a metabolic reason. If we see the lungs, CO2, it's more than normal. If it is more than normal, it's causing acidosis because CO2 is an acid. Bicarb is also more than normal, but bicarb is causing alkalosis because it's a base, so it's causing alkalosis. So this alkalosis is caused by bicarb, so it's a metabolic alkalosis. So in a metabolic alkalosis, pH is more than 7.45. CO2 can be high or normal, but bicarb is more than normal. Person may be retaining too much of bicarb. It can be due to loss of hydrogen ion or gain in bicarb. Some examples of loss of acid may be prolonged vomiting, gastric suction, they're removing the acid from the stomach, diuretic therapy, person is peeing a lot, removing lots of acid, so going into alkalosis, or gain in bicarbonate, so taking lot of antacids. So these are few examples. Okay, so this is the end of this slide. If you have any question, you can contact me. Thank you so much.